All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, presenting the challenger, Bam Bam. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 38 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This, the UFC welterweight championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, and here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And they separate.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. And a nice jab there, champ. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Blocks the strike. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand.
That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliotta's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout. And what a... Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil. Presenting the challenger, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, LAJK. Now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 39 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so without further delay, here we go. Round 1 is underway. This, the UFC welterweight championship, and there is the champion out of the red corner working his way to the center of the octagon. He has defended this belt in the past and believes if he can do so again tonight, And here and still, he could go down as one of the greatest 170-pound fighters in UFC history. In order to do just that, he has said, I've got to get off to a good start here tonight. We'll see if he attacks offensively here early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that butt mashing did you no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish. Oh, that was a big double leg level change.
Both fighters get up now.
Nice head kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, blocks the shot. Wow, huge head kick. Combinations here.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He's trouble.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Whoa! Entertaining scratch so far. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out.
Right.
You may as well just kick the leg.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Oh, blocks that kick. Oh!
Crazy!
An elbow! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Whoa! He's out! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Vicente, the Silent Assassin,
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 39 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Zagreb, Croatia, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready?
So after losing the championship fight by vicious knockout, the question beckons, where is this fighter at this stage of his career? Certainly the title fight couldn't have gone any worse, but he has put that behind him. He says he has a short memory, and if he can win this fight tonight against a fellow contender, he believes he can make a climb back to the top. Certainly in this division, easier said than done, especially given the way that title fight went. But the focus tonight is get a win, ideally by stoppage, and put yourself back in the mix. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wow, what a kick. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Big elbow lands around the side of the guard.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Lands with the kick there, no paddle. Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch lands. Big leg kick lands.
Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Go finish this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mix it.
Wow, actually got the takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know he's gonna come out, look to knock you down again. You know that, okay? So keep your hands up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Let's go fight, guys.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a business.
Whoa! Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? There's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.